Let me ask you something. What's the first thing you do when you wake up? Not brush your teeth, not pray, not even sit up. Your phone. Yeah, I've been there too. I used to wake up, reach for my phone, and before I even realized it, I was already tired. Not physically, mentally. And what scared me wasn't the phone itself, it was the fact that my day felt ruined before it even started. So I tried one small experiment. I stopped checking my phone first thing in the morning. And honestly, I didn't expect this to happen. Here's what my mornings used to look like. Alarm goes off. I grab my phone. I'll just check one thing. One notification turns into 10. One scroll turns into 20 minutes. Emails, messages, deadlines, other people already winning at life. And suddenly I'm stressed before I even get out of bed. And the worst part? I hadn't even chosen how I felt that morning. My phone chose it for me. If you're a student, you know this feeling. You wake up already behind, already guilty, already anxious, and your brain hasn't even fully turned on yet. So I told myself, for the next few days, I'm not checking my phone first thing in the morning. No notifications, no social media, no messages. Just pause. And I won't lie to you, the first few mornings, uncomfortable. My hand automatically reached for my phone. That's when I realized this wasn't a habit, it was a reflex. Here's the key part. I didn't just remove the phone, I replaced it. When I woke up, I did 3 simple things. I sat up, I took a breath, and I read one ayah from the Qur'an. Just one, sometimes with the translation, sometimes without. No long recitation, no pressure. Just one ayah before the world reached me. And this is where things started changing, slowly, quietly, but deeply. The first thing I noticed, my mind felt more calmer. Not magically productive, not super motivated, just calmer. My thoughts weren't racing immediately. I wasn't comparing myself to people who woke up at 5 a.m., went to the gym, built a startup, and cured burnout before breakfast. I was just present. And that calm, it carried into the rest of the day. Classes felt less overwhelming. Tasks felt more doable. Not because life got easier, but because my starting point was different. Here's something no one really talks about. Your morning sets your emotional tone. When the first thing you consume is chaos, your heart stays chaotic. But when the first thing you hear is remembrance, your heart feels grounded. I noticed I was less reactive, less irritated, less negative. Even when the day got busy, I didn't feel as empty. And that's when it hit me. I wasn't just avoiding my phone, I was protecting my heart. Think about it. Your brain in the morning is vulnerable. It hasn't built defenses yet. So whatever you feed it first sticks. If you feed it noise, comparison, pressure, that becomes your baseline. But if you feed it something meaningful, even something small, it changes everything. Islam has always emphasized this, starting the day with remembrance, not rush, not distraction, presence. If you want to try this, don't overcomplicate it. Tonight, before you sleep, put your phone a little further away. Not across the room, just far enough. Tomorrow morning, wake up, sit up, don't unlock your phone, read one ayah or make one short dua. That's it. No perfection, no pressure, just consistency. This experiment taught me something. Productivity isn't about doing more, it's about starting better. Peace doesn't come from fixing your whole life, it comes from protecting small moments, especially the first one of the day. You don't need a perfect routine, you need a quiet beginning. So here's my challenge for you. Tomorrow morning, don't let your phone decide how you feel. Try this for one day, just one, and see what changes. If this video helped you feel understood, share it with someone who's always tired. And if you're trying to build better habits slowly, sincerely, subscribe. Start small, big barakah. We're not chasing perfection, we're building consistency together.